Welcome back to another Latina Wednesday. Woo!
It's been a couple Wednesdays that we haven't done the podcast in 3 weeks.
And literally, I forgot how to do the whole hooking up
camera.
and shit.
No, mamen. Where y'all been at?
Bitch, where you been at?
Yeah,
It's
I've been
just
a little
life.
absent.
We've been absent.
We've been absent.
We have.
You guys, and I was gonna do a little a little update because remember I did a solo podcast episode about my journey. I mean about getting surgery, and then I was like, oh my god, so we haven't been able to get together. So I was like, let me do a little update because it's been 6 months already. Well, this month cumplo los 6 months, which is in a couple
went
of
by
days.
quick, too.
It did. And I just wanted to mention how much weight I had lost, like my recommendations. Girl, time went by and también everything was piling up, and I was like, nah, I can't sit down and record.
No lo hiciste. I'm over here about to ask you 1,000 questions of what did you say?
No, I didn't get to record, but I will record it if y'all want me to.
You should, just so you can let us know how your journey is going.
It was going
Nice.
It's
Every
a
time I
journey,
see
bitch.
her,
Like a random drop.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's been a journey, bitch. Because let me tell you, siento como que voy en un carro, en una de esas dirt roads, así, y así. That's how my journey is going.
oh damn, oh, it's bumpy.
Bumpy.
Oh, okay.
I crashed and burned a couple times, but it's okay.
It's normal.
I'm still here.
Okay, that's good. Every time I see her, I'm like, oh Jesus, she's disappearing more and more.
Shut up.
She looks good.
Yeah.
She looks really
That's
good.
a lie. I'm still fat. I'm still
That's
the
what you
same
think.
fat
Your
lady.
No, you're perfect. Like that's like you can tell when ¿qué te dice? You can tell like when okay, so I've seen people who lost the weight, right, and it just doesn't look right, and you're just like, no, I would prefer like que se quedara como estaba. But it's fitting you.
But it's a struggle. It is a struggle because sometimes something happens, right?
Yeah.
And like I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like right now I'm sitting crisscross applesauce, which I have not been able to do in forever when I was a big girl. So but then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, look at my face, look at this. Like obviously I'm balding, or there's certain things in my body that look different. Like my skin is sagging and I'm looking disgusting. And then those times I'm like, damn, like me hubiera quedado gorda. And that's the thing, because people always tell me, you look tired, you look like there's something happening. What?
That's you? Oh my
you?
Jesus, there's a Chucky right next to us, right?
Oh, you see it
and
moving?
from the corner of my eye I can see that bitch just moving, and I'm like, nah,
it's me grabbing
it's just
his
like a
head.
shoulder. It's just like a shoulder. Don't
guy can't
panic.
stand
Don't
still.
panic. Okay. Hi, Jessie.
I'm so
but
sorry.
yeah, it's
Scared
because we've been our face were full. So what happens is you're losing weight, and sometimes
But
you know, because
Valerie
trust
looks.
me,
Well, I never seen. I don't know how Valerie used to look, but she looks nice.
you do look nice, Valerie. You don't look old.
But then again, I don't know.
You don't look old.
Pero I don't know what to compare it to because I never met her before. Pero le queda. Like I don't. You know, like I can't tell. Like like. You know,
look
like
tired, Valerie.
you look tired, worn out. Como dice Karina, tired.
Oh
¿Qué
yeah,
dices?
she look
Sick or
she
qué?
looks sick, tired, worn out. Tired and worn out, same thing.
But yeah, like I do. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself. I look tired and worn out. But then, or like, there's little things that I'll explain in the video that happen when you were so used to being a certain way, and then now my lips are always chapped. Like
Because you're
I'm dying.
dehydrated, honey.
You remember that
which
episode, the
lips?
Chucky, the SpongeBob that he goes to visit Sandy and he thinks he can handle it, and then you look
he
up
dried
close and
out.
he's all like, "Bitch, that's how my lips feel all the
Which
time."
ones?
My
Which
both at this point. No, those lips are always moist, but
Like it should.
these be dry.
Oh man.
But yeah, like there's little things like that, like the balding part. Like I didn't think it would hit me this hard as it's hitting me, you know, or like little things like that.
This is
I'll explain.
out of the topic, but you know the color of your lips are the same color of your vagina.
Really?
Yes.
I'm trying to look at my lips.
Which ones? Yours
I got
are brown.
lips.
Yours
Let me
are
see.
brown.
Oh no, pero los
But yours don't match. Those
No.
yours don't count
Why?
Why?
because she smokes.
Ah.
And they said no.
I don't smoke blunts though. I smoke paper. Paper no te
No?
mancha. No.
Oh, I thought
That's
that
only
they
with the
would
blunts.
discolor your
No.
lips.
Mm-mm.
Because I can tell with sister, her lips
Oh,
are
sister don't smoke blunts
manchaditos.
either.
But there was a time, especially when you used to smoke cigarettes, I could tell.
Fine.
There's a little discoloration right here.
Ew.
I never noticed that. Pero then again, es que nunca ando mirando los labios.
Really?
No, me neither. I
You know when a guy
look
looks at your
everything.
lips is because he's thinking about getting it done.
Oh Jesus.
I've never seen a guy look at my lips.
No? I think I would
Es
feel
que yo
kinda-
soy bien despistada, yo no veo.
No, first of all, she doesn't even stare at the eye. She doesn't even look at them. Y
don't.
Pita, today I noticed Pita does the same thing.
We don't look
She
at
does-
men in
she
the
think
eye.
y'all don't look
Y'all
in
don't
the
do
eye.
eye contact?
I don't. It's
And
weird
I'd be
to
like-
me. It's weird to
No,
me.
but this is only I only
Do
make
you-
eye contact como like así
if
como
someone's
estamos como-
talking.
Okay,
like
guys.
cuando estoy
I know we're so
ordenando
out
or
of topic at this point,
I'm
but
sorry, we're
but it's
all over
just
the
one.
place.
We haven't seen each other in forever, and we got a lot to talk about.
I love
Okay,
it.
so I went to
Lower.
Dutch Bros.
Aye.
I went to Dutch Bros, and I've gotten my partner very into it too. We're like a bunch of Dutch Bros family. So
Oh, Jesus.
randomly on a Saturday
Dutchie.
night. Or on a Sunday night, we're like, oh, we want coffee. So we'll go to
So y'all
Dutchies.
gotta sleep afterward?
Yes.
Oh God.
Anyways, but you know the kids will get like a green tea, and we'll get a coffee, or I don't know if they're coffees at this point. I don't know.
Who knows?
It's a latte apparently. Anyways, but it doesn't take coffee-ish. Anyways, so we go right, and so then my partner's driving right, so he's at the window, but the girl, this happened, and I just noticed it this time. She was like, ¿cómo dijo? Like, I said that, I'm picking up for Jess. And she was talking to me. She was like, all right, sweetheart. So, do you need a carrier? And my husband was trying to answer, but she wouldn't look at him. She would look at me and address me.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, girl. Tip, clock it. Bitch, I thought that was
Some people
very
do
respectful.
that. Yeah.
And I do that at work, too.
Why do you think that's very respectful?
Because she wasn't addressing my man.
Yeah, but
You're
that's
so
a
weird.
that's so simple. That's a simple thing. That's a simple
That's
question.
part of their job, but the way that she was doing it, one made it very awkward. But
you
at
see?
the time, I'm like, but she's trying to be respectful because
Right.
you
I
never
guess
know.
so.
Yeah, like,
There is
how
women
they're
out
gonna
there
take it.
that don't like waitresses or
Yeah.
people like that to address their man.
Well,
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a lot of women. Maybe she had a bad experience. I don't know, but
I treat 'em the
She did
same.
make it awkward a little bit, but at the same time, I got her point because I am her.
Yeah, but you know what? Like when shit like that happens. Well, first of all, a mí nunca me ha pesado. But I noticed like if I say something, like if we're drive through, he says something, and then I say something, the whoever is at the window, they address both of us. Like if I say something and then they answer me, and then he says something, they answer him.
But yeah, but she was totally ignoring him that he was even there.
maybe he did something to her one day.
No,
And
I
she
don't think
didn't.
so.
I'm just kidding.
She was.
Or
She
maybe
was
she just
Caucasian.
felt
I don't
more,
think
or
so.
maybe she just felt more uncomfortable
Yeah,
with you
she
too.
felt.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
she just
También.
probably didn't want to.
I'm
Want to
telling you,
start
it was
something.
I thought that was very respectful, but at the same time it was a
Yeah.
little awkward because.
Yeah.
But again,
You were like,
because
he's talking to you.
I'm her.
You found it respectful because yes,
I
you-
am
that's-
her.
Yeah,
Because that's how
that's
I
what
feel.
you would do. She literally
Yeah.
this girl, and I'm like, and I'm not like that.
Yeah,
I think
and
only
we've
like
said it
if
in the podcast before.
if I'm not trying to talk to you or needing something from you, I'm not gonna look at you.
yeah.
Okay.
Only if I need something from you
Yeah.
and that I have to talk to you, then yes, I'll
Well,
look at you in the eye. But
Yeah.
other than
I'll
that,
be
no.
honest, yeah. Like, let's just say I'm drinking, right? And then I meet a girl and then her partner, right?
Do
If
you
we're all
address her
drinking
partner?
together and he's in the conversation, like, yeah, I'll try not to look at him too much. and just like, you know, like understand, like, you know, nod
Just
and
be
be
like-
like, yeah, but not look at him too much, maybe for a few seconds, and
I
then look
don't
away.
even look at for seconds.
because-
Seconds too much for me.
No, yeah, because I don't want somebody to think I'm looking at their man for too long. But
And then you
I'm
had an
also that
experience
person.
también, right?
Yeah, I'm also that person. Yeah, I'm also that person that, like, if you're talking,
have to acknowledge
I
them.
look at them in their face. I look at face. I'm such a face expression
Because
person.
then it kind of is like you're not acknowledging them.
Because I'm a person, if I'm talking to you and I see that you're not acknowledging me, I shut the fuck up. Because it's like, okay, you're not
You're
listening
making
to
it
me, you're
weird.
not paying
Yeah.
attention to me, so it's
I'm
like,
not gonna talk.
For
why
what?
am I gonna talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's very different for me too. So it just depends.
Voltealo.
Oh, it just depends on like the situation of what's going on.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, you know, talking to the
To the other.
to the significant other. Damn, that's a,
opposite gender.
yeah, that's
Which is not always the opposite gender.
yeah.
It's sometimes they're same gender.
I'm always
Yeah,
comfortable with
because-
women, no matter. If
Of course, no matter of their sexual
role,
preference.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm always
yeah.
gonna be comfortable with it, but
Yeah.
it's just the men, like, así como cuando vas a la tienda de mi Mexico and there's like guys, y a veces like they
They stare too much.
or they say stupid
That makes
comments.
me feel
I don't
weird.
even turn. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm
Keep
blind.
going.
I don't
Oh
know
my
you.
God.
I don't acknowledge you.
I don't know how people have balls to do that. Like, it's so
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is wrong with you, you weirdo?
I know.
I don't know, but you.
They gotta shoot
anyway.
their shot even though they look like shit.
I know. Ooh, just thinking about it, me da
The
goosebumps,
confidence
like,
is
ew.
real though.
I
It
wish I had
is.
that type of confidence.
Confidence, me
Oh,
too.
no.
Me too.
Not me.
It's so weird.
Cannot be me. Anyways.
But yeah,
Anyways,
so yeah, we went from 4 different topics at once.
I swear to
That's
God.
us.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Yeah, but again, we haven't seen each other. We haven't talked. And it's just
No.
weird when at times, you know, you just start going at it and then you remember something and you're like,
Like, oh my god.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
And then we had to say porque se nos olvida.
Oh my God, I swear to God. A mí sí. They was like, damn, I wanted to... Ya voy en camino a mi casa.
And you're like, fuck.
And I'm like, damn, I should have shared that. I should have said that. I should have said this. Damn it.
You're so funny.
I swear. Or luego de repente I have something weird happens. I'm like, oh, that's a good topic. And I
Y
like,
luego se
ahorita
te
me
olvida.
text it y se me olvida.
Does it happen to you when you're rehearing the episode, yeah, when it's a release?
Yes.
Espérate.
Oh my God.
And then you're like, wow, I said that? Like, I already said that? Like, oh
That's
my
why
God,
sometimes
okay.
me gusta escucharme because I'm like, oh my God, why would I say that?
No, bitch. There's
Y
some
luego me
episodes
trato de
that have
convencer, like,
me...
no, but that's how it is.
Yeah. No, there's some episodes that, bruh, I can't listen to that. I crack so much
my
of the
God,
shit
bitch.
we be saying. I'm like, oh my God, we
It's
said
okay.
that.
That's us. It's worse. I mean, and it's not worse, but it's like more.
It's raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more genuine. Bueno, es que aquí we hold back, right?
A little bit, yeah.
A lot.
Yes, a lot.
We do hold back
We
a
hold
lot.
a lot.
We're
Yeah,
scared
because
to
we
get
never-
canceled or...
Or like, no, we just
Touch
scared to
certain
share
topics.
our...
And we're at Jessica's house and she has a husband. So we don't want him to hear us. We gotta
But
get
when we have
studio
a
or
podcast, he
something.
can always put it and hear us.
No. Anyways, we need like a studio somewhere where we're able to get rat shit.
Yeah.
Ratchet and loud.
Yeah, but
No.
we can't because we just because husband's here. Anyways, let's go.
Her
let's
favorite cuñado.
My favorite cuñado.
Her only cuñado.
My only cuñado. I only got one. The
It's
other
like
one
my
went
kid.
missing.
Bitch. It's like my son. He's like, Mom, you're my favorite. You're my favorite mom. And I'm like,
What?
I'm your only fucking mom. What are you talking about? Like, who else is your mom?
Oh,
Right?
shit. Yes,
Oh,
he's something
luego,
trying
honey.
to beat.
No, y luego I crack up because I used to do the same thing.
To
I
your
would tell
mom?
to my grandma, I'm like,
Oh.
well, my grandma kind of like got, like, she wouldn't get the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom one time, she's like, pero why you have to say your favorite? You don't see your other grandma, so she's your only grandma, right? And I'm like, because she's my favorite. But I couldn't understand it at that time.
Yeah.
But I laugh because I'm like, oh, that was me.
That's hilarious.
But yeah.
That's my favorite husband then.
Oh Jesus!
I can't wait.
But let's go straight to the topic.
Not
Let's
straight
do-
because we might do a couple curves here and there.
Jesus, we better not. Before Jessica has another squirrel moment,
Well, no,
It
I
was
think
me.
we're gonna go on a small break and then we'll be back.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Small
we're
break.
gonna go on a break. Boom, boom,
Bye.
and we're back.
We are.
Anyways,
Anyways, before nos we get sidetracked.
Desviamos.
antes que
Go.
pase la squirrel. Oh my God, let's talk about this crazy topic. What is the craziest thing you've ever done? Like, out
From your teenage years or now? Your whole life.
No, yeah,
Just
teenage,
anything.
and any time in the past. What
In the
would you
past.
consider a crazy story, crazy time where you're like, I'm never gonna forget about this shit? I'll go first.
Okay.
Ay,
I was like,
Okay.
she was
So,
dying for this
I don't
one.
know if I ever told y'all. I don't think I have. But anyways, when I was like 16, 17, I don't know why I thought I was grown. But I used to never ask permission to go out.
She thought she was grown since the moment she was
Yeah.
born.
And then I used
She
to
was
just,
a bossy little bitch too.
and no,
remember
and
her being
then
bossy.
I would be
She
like,
was.
I would like, they would invite me to a party, right? Mind you, we're only 16 and we would, me and my friends would get invited to college parties, right? So there would be like,
I could
every
never.
Friday, they'd be like, oh my God, there's a party on Saturday. Da, da, da. I got the address. We're going, right? We're gonna go. You know them videos and funny videos where they're like 16-year-old me in the back of a 24-year-old grown
Yes,
man
that was you?
car, drinking,
my
smoking weed. That was me.
Oh.
Except for the smoking weed. I didn't smoke weed
At
until a
that
little
time.
later. But I was drinking, girl. I was drinking tequila, vodka.
I was drinking.
I was drinking. I was drinking, girl. Anyways, so every
Who
Friday.
is you?
I don't know. I was
She's been
crazy.
her.
And let me tell you one time, my mom got so tired because I used to be like, Mom, ahorita vengo. I'll be back. Bless you.
She tried to hold it.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'll be back, but in Spanish, ahorita vengo. She would always get fucking mad. And this one time, she was like, don't go. I don't want you to go. You need to stop saying that you'll be back and you're not back till like 3 in the morning. You forget you're only 16. Da 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 da. That day, I swear my mom me echó la sal. She put something bad on me because
Oh, la chala
the
como
night,
tu
okay,
mamá.
we went, right? This party was like a fucking 40 minutes from where I live.
Damn.
We drove all the way over there. As soon as we got there, we couldn't even find a parking spot. So we had to park at the gas station, cross the road, get in the neighborhood, then walk like maybe 3 blocks down to go to this house party. We finally get there. Reggaeton booming. Shit is... Oh my God, it was awesome. We're like, oh my God, there's so many people. What do we do? So we're like,
Mind
fuck
you,
it, let's
she's
go
fucking
inside.
16.
I'm 16.
16.
Yeah, I'm 16 with these grown ass freaking guys. So luego ahí vamos, right? Vamos entrando, apenas vamos entrando. And they're like, oh, shots. Entonces ahí van, nos empinan fucking, I don't know what the hell it was. Nos empinaron drinks. Y ahí estábamos tomando. When I look down, I see this lady coming from downstairs with the fucking shotgun. And she
Downstairs
Yes.
or coming upstairs?
I mean, no, coming from upstairs.
Upstairs.
Sorry, coming from
So
upstairs.
it's a 2-story
down.
house?
Yes, and the party
A
was downstairs.
shotgun?
Shotgun. It was a big one, and I know it was a shotgun. So I'm looking at her, and I'm like, what the fuck
En
is
vez
going
que
on?
se corra y grite gun.
No, nobody was, because mind you, there's like a small DJ, there's lights going everywhere, there's people
Oh,
in
shit,
and out
there's
the
a DJ at a house
Bro,
party?
there was a DJ. Every house party I went to when I was like young, there was fucking DJs.
What?
Yes.
Oh, shit. We
And
missed
now-
out, sister.
And
We
now
sure did.
there's no house parties now. there is 0 house parties.
That's good.
Maybe it's get-togethers, but there's no
not the
DJ.
same.
There's a JBL playing in the back. But back then, I don't know what the fuck. There was a DJ, right?
Wow.
Anyways, so I'm just staring at this lady. Mind you, everybody's like so happy, dancing, twerking.
Nobody
and
sees her but you.
perreando. Yeah. Next thing you know, the lady fucking shoots like across the wall. Wait, when I tell you everybody starts running, This lady starts screaming, get the fuck out of my house. I had already told her, get the fuck out of my house. Wait, she came out mind you, she kicked everybody out the house. Everybody wanna go. Everybody's in
Trying-
front of the house.
Yeah.
Just chilling, talking. Y ahí viene la señora otra con su shotgun. Y la niña, Mom, stop. Oh my God, you're embarrassing me.
Oh,
Era una Puerto Rican girl. Yes.
Y la
Now-
mamá shooting
La
the
mamá was
walls.
shooting the walls because she had already told them to leave y nadie se quería ir. Nobody was listening to her. And yeah, that shit was crazy. I
Nobody
wasn't
called
even
the cops?
drunk. No, not until later. Okay, so then someone
So she
said...
shot,
So nobody
she shot
left after
the
the
wall.
shot.
Did anything fall on you or anything?
No, because there was white dust everywhere.
What if
but
she
then
would've
everybody
shot
started
somebody?
running towards us. So obviously pues con toda la pinche corriente, we all fucking went outside. So we're chilling
Did you
outside.
lose your friends or anything?
No, we all ended up outside. So, okay, then they're like, oh, we're gonna go to another party. And then we hear,
my
oh, the
God.
cops are coming, right? Y
Well,
se oyen
yeah.
los sirens from far away.
Pues sí, la
Mind you,
señora usó una
yeah,
pistola.
there was people already there that were fucked up. You can tell, because obviamente salen todos like pa' allá y pa' acá. So,
You know that lady was gonna go to jail.
oh
She
yeah,
was,
for sure.
The
So,
pendeja, she was, if there's minors drinking, you were a
maybe
minor.
that's why she was trying to kick them out. I don't know. So we're leaving, right? There was two cars in front of us. The third car, era un blue little fast, one of those little fast cars, right? Like,
Like a
from-
Fast and the Furious
like
car.
a Fast and the Furious car, right? Y iba bien recio en las
Swerving.
calles, swerving and shit. And I was like, damn, they're gonna crash. Maybe they're drunk. Güey, yo no sé qué les cruzó por la cabeza. But as they're leaving the neighborhood, the two cars are in front of us. They turn to the right? Then you had to make a U-turn. Bueno, este carrito se quedó enfrente de nosotros. No se movía. We were like, what the fuck? Everybody was going around him. I guess he couldn't find a way to go. So en
Were
eso...
you already in the car too?
Yes, I was already in the car. I was like, now I'm behind the little blue car because the two cars that were in front of us went the other way.
Other way, okay.
Güey, yo no sé qué le entró a ese muchacho que va bien recio.
From
He-
being stopped.
Yes, va bien recio. And he tries to cross the street. Mind you, there's a medium in the middle. That's where the cars went around him and did a U-turn.
The U-turn, but he was
Wait,
like, no.
I don't think I think
saw
he
the
was drunk.
medium.
I don't think he seen the medium. He went so fucking fast. When I tell you that car fucking flipped in front of us. We were like, what the fuck? So then we went to where the car was flipped. It was on his side. And then the guy's coming out, throwing vodka bottles out to the goods.
my
And then he was like, oh my God, she's stuck. And when we look inside the cars, I una gordita stuck in the back. And like, obviously, el carro ya está chiquito. It's on its side. The
luego la
girl's
gordita
freaking out.
colgando.
We're trying to help the gordita out. Girl, we're all trying to help this girl out. We're like, what the fuck? Like, and then cars stopped. Cars trying to help her. Entre two guys, la sacaron a la muchacha. But she was scraped up. And we're like, damn, we need to go. And then we're like, yeah, let's go. And then we ended up leaving. I was traumada as fuck. I didn't even want to go to an after party anymore because I was so scared.
Yeah,
I was like,
would've
first we're
been-
getting
you were
shot
16.
at. Yes, first we're getting shot at. Second, these motherfuckers crashed. And then there was cops fucking everywhere. Everybody was getting pulled over. We ended up just going home. I was like,
hell
what
no.
the?
Llegó a su
And it
casa
was-
temprano.
It was that day where my mom was like, no vayas, Karina, no vayas.
No, there was a
yo
worse
lo
night than
presentía,
that.
yo creo.
Karina's had worse
She's had
nights.
many.
Yeah,
She's
what-
had
We
many.
got shot at. Well, I
she
got
did
shot at
get
with my
shot
cousin
out
Noah.
again.
Yeah, when my cousin Noah. I know.
When
we
you
got
were at the
shot
club?
No, they were at a house party otra
Oh,
vez.
yeah.
At a house
House
party.
party.
He was hosting this house party though.
Oh,
Who was hosting it?
Noah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I had went with my friends. And then también igual. They literally shot at us. I saw
It was a
somebody
drive-by.
with their hand.
It was a drive-by?
No,
Oh, they
it was
were-
somebody inside the party just
Literally,
like pointed a
yeah.
gun at us, and I just saw flashing, and I thought it was fireworks, pero no. Igual como zombies, everybody came towards us. Y en esta, we did get separated, me and my best friend, and I remember it was like a movie. I was like, Karen! My hand pointing, and she's like, Karina!
Oh,
y un
my
señor la agarró and was choking her.
Why?
I don't know. And we were beating on this guy, and then nos dejaron ir. Well, they let her go, and then we're over here crying. You're like, and then.
How old were you?
Oh, también like 16, 17.
I came with you, Karina.
Yeah, I remember. She's like,
Oh
guess
my
what,
God.
sister? I went to a party with Noah and we got shot at. I almost died. I was
Como
like,
si nada.
como
Just
si
telling you.
nada.
Ah, no,
No, but she
comadre.
was scared.
I was scared. That one
And
I
she
was
was like,
scared.
yeah.
Is this
'cause it was just
before
running towards
or
me.
after the other one?
This was after the other one.
Mira, muy
know.
scared. Muy scared.
Yeah, no, she kept going.
But thank God que nunca me pasó nothing because
Yeah.
now that I
Thank
think
God.
about it, yo, I would go to
Dude.
these frat houses and just
lot
sit
could have
there
happened to you,
and just
bitch.
like I wouldn't even drink
Hey,
too much
have
because
you
we were
ever-
minors y como que no nos querían dar drinks, pero ahí nos tenían.
Pero
Pero ahí
espérate,
estábamos como mensas también.
were you
Ay,
ever like roofied?
No, thank God. That's why I. Oh my God.
Because
Thank God.
imagínate,
No.
like, you're young.
You're
drinking.
easy target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero creo que antes no se oía tanto
Y
como
antes,
ahorita.
yeah.
Ahorita hasta puedes estar con tu esposo en el club
And
and
they
somebody
roofie
roofies
your
you.
ass.
Yeah, I think Joanna was roofied one time in
Oh,
front
yeah,
of
you
us.
did.
No, yeah, you told
You
me.
did.
Yeah,
Say
when we
that.
went to the club and she was already big and
Yeah,
older,
enough.
like she was old enough, you know. And, no, yo, she was big. No, she was old
She
enough,
was never
and we were
big.
at the club. Right, this is when Guilt was open. If you Orlando people are listening, Guilt is not open anymore.
She's like, sadly.
Wait, and this drink, I was drinking out of this drink, but mind you, she was
But you didn't
walking
find-
around crowds and stuff with it. Wait, when I told you Joanna collapsed on me, she collapsed twice. And then one
passed
time, yeah, she passed out. And then she was sitting on the toilet. She's like, I don't feel good. And her face was all like, her eyes were turning back. And I'm slapping the fuck out of her, like, Joanna.
Yeah, I think she
what
was
the
then.
fuck is wrong with
Y'all
you?
didn't go to the 911?
No, because she was just like really, really bad. And then
That's
I think from
scary.
slapping
And
her
I
and giving her
remember-
water, she
I remember
like, came
Joanna was
back.
like, that was like my first drink. Like, I had not even drank that much.
Oh, yeah, I do remember her telling us that story.
Yes, and we were all drinking from that cup too. So I don't know what the fuck.
No, so
that
that's
was
at
scary.
what point it happened.
No, we don't know what point it happened, but I know they put something in her drink because that was not drunk. That was not being like
You're like,
drunk.
I've seen her drunk.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
wasn't it. It was definitely since she got spiked with some. Yeah, her drink
That's
got spiked.
scary.
Yeah, it was.
See, that's why I'm a boring Sally and I
But
don't
now,
do nothing.
but now, I don't go to clubs anymore. I go to bars. I go
What's
to
the
bars.
most-
I still drink a lot though.
I mean, but what is the most
This is
recent,
funny.
most recent crazy shit that you done? Now that you're older.
The most recent.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
She flashed my mom's neighbor.
Oh
she
yeah.
mooned her.
I moved.
Pobrecito. Se asustó.
yeah.
Dijo, oh,
No,
what am
it
I
was
gonna
a
do with all
woman.
this
I was a
deliciousness?
woman. Was it? What did I do?
Oh my
I
God.
showed her my ass.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
¿Y qué te hizo?
I don't know.
She called the cops on us, and it was early, and she kept calling the cops every 5 minutes. And then the cop comes up, and he's all nice, and then he was like, "Yeah, can you guys just lower it?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course." I was like, "It's because we were playing music on my husband's truck, and it has bass, and then so we turned it off, and we have a little tiny speaker. Literally, the music's coming out of the speaker." And then he's like, "Well, yeah, turn it down." I was like, "Okay, yeah, we got no problem. Like, I'll turn it down." And mind you, everyone was drinking, so everybody was, drunk, but I wasn't because I was like, I don't drink. So me and the officer were talking. He was cool. He was like, yeah, just turn it down. And so I'm like, but how's the latest I can have it up? Because it's barely like 12. He's like, well, it says ordinance says at 10, so technically
you're
now
past.
you're past. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll keep it down. We had it down. He goes, he talks to the neighbor and them talk for a good 25 minutes, and we knew it because they kept looking at us and they kept pointing at us. But we kept chilling. The music was at a minimum, and then he comes back with the whole ass demeanor. He was like, well, apparently this is an issue. We saw that we've come here multiple times. You saw? When did you see? Bitch, I've never confronted a cop in my life. I felt like I was going to get arrested. I was like, when did you see? You were talking over there. You walked over here. I didn't see you look at a computer. Like, what are you talking about? Now you're saying you remember you've been here. But when you first walked up, you had a whole demeanor. I was like, are you just going by what she told you? Because in that case, there's a lot of shit that she's been doing around here too. Girl, the point is that he was like, well, this is the last time I'm going to tell you. I was like, excuse me? And I was like, you should do your motherfucking job instead of coming to this house and coming up for noise complaints. Girl, me and him were going tit for tat. I was like, what do you mean? When did you see it? And he was like, yeah. And he kept, I'm like, come on, like, when did, like, I kept trying for him to tell me when he saw it, or what did he see, how many times have you been here? Because when you first walked up, you had a whole demeanor like you never seen me before. But now you're saying you've been here multiple times.
Fuck that bitch.
And then I was like, how many times? How many times have you been here?
That whore.
Girl, I was literally tit for tat with him. And then he was like, I'm telling you that if I come back,
They came back.
They did.
They came back. Ain't nobody open the door. Fuck that bitch. Fuck the police too.
And yeah, and I was like, y'all should do your fucking job, because obviously there's a bunch of shit going on and y'all never show up, but y'all show up for noise complaints.
Yeah, fucking dumbass. Fuck that bitch.
Girl, but
That's
I
what
was
she
like,
looks like, the
ooh, I was
fucking-
trying to fight the cop, but
That's what she looks
literally
psycho.
like the way that she was talking to him. And I guess they were complaining about my sisters being loud because I don't live there. My sisters live there. But the way his demeanor came when he came, he was very aggressive. He was very confrontational over nothing. And I was like, but the way you're lying to me. Why? You're supposed to be an officer of the law, but you're lying to me.
You liar.
Because he was saying, I come here multiple times. I'm like, okay, when? Oh, I saw. When did you see? You didn't even go to your car. You were talking to her and then you walked back this way. So you're going upon what she's saying? Where's the proof? I didn't see papers that she was showing you that they've made a report or something. Like, the whole thing was so, mind you, they're drunk. You know, when you're drunk, you get riled.
Yeah.
And so that's why I was trying to get them from being confrontational, then being arrested, and then I get them, because that really made me angry. I was like, do your fucking job, because you know things happen. Things has happened at my mom's house, and they don't show up for hours.
Yeah.
But then they show up for that stupid shit. I was gone. And then, so then Karina, apparently I went home, and then Karina went over there and she mooned the neighbor.
Yeah, I did. Apparently, I did. I was just
She don't
being
remember.
psycho. I don't remember. But anyways, fuck that bitch. Fuck that grumpy ass hoe. That's what her hair is just canoso. Just hella camas.
She's too
out the
stressed
ass.
about noise
Nothing.
complaints, but it's not even. We weren't even playing loud.
That's not even her fucking house. Stupid bitch. Anyways, we're moving forward. Yesenia, next stop to you. Okay,
me?
so yeah, what's the crazy shit you did back then?
Back then,
or no.
To now, because now I feel like you're a señorita drinking coffee at your house.
I am. But
Okay,
I think I mean, for spontaneous, well, no, not spontaneous, but crazy for me, recently, now that I'm older, is when I went skyscraping.
You went
You went?
skyscraping?
Is it called
tiraste
skyscraping?
de un
I don't know,
plane?
not skyscraping. How do you call that shit that they fly you and you're on the boat and but they fly you up there? Parachuting?
Parasailing.
Parasailing. Ándale.
Skyscraping.
Skyscraping.
Skyscraping
I wanna go
is a skyscraper. Is you
sí,
mean no?
nah. Parasailing.
Parasailing. You went
Yes.
parasailing, and then you wanna do skydiving.
I want to do skydiving, but I want parasailing.
She wants me to go with her, but I don't know
Yeah.
about that one.
Oh no, honey, don't pay for that.
and it was like I
scary.
thought I was ever gonna handle it, but when I was up there, I liked it. I like adrenaline shit, but that I couldn't even concentrate or move, because then my thoughts start, my fears start getting the best of me.
She's scared of water.
Yes, because I don't know how to swim, and then I was like, what the fuck did you just do, stupid hoe? Like, you can't swim.
Why did you?
¿Y te metieron al agua?
No, we said no.
But you know,
I didn't
sometimes
wanna
they
get
still be
bitten by
doing
shark.
it.
No, they didn't. They were very nice.
They're very
Oh,
respectful.
so they were moving as they were pulling you in.
Yeah.
So when you came in, your
I
feet
came
went
in
into the boat.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they tell you if you want to land in the water.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they
no.
dip you in.
I wanna
girl.
be
I was like,
dipped.
I'm not gonna
Hell
like
no.
dip me in.
Have you seen the videos of this one girls that they
Her
went
leg
up there? No. There were sharks at the bottom y el señor que las baja y se las comió el shark. Ay, no, honey.
No se las comió. Los sharks no te pueden comer.
Ah, que sí. Ustedes se te pueden comer. Have you
Te
seen
pueden
the-
morder, pero no te van a comer.
They took a couple chunks off that girl's leg.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, wait. No, well, that was my fear. I was like, we're gonna get eaten. If they dip us, we're gonna be dead.
I know.
Dead because
sure you
one,
were
if I
not.
get off the little parachute thing, I can't swim. I'm either way,
You'll be
I was gonna
screwed.
die.
Yeah.
Either by shark or
This
by
girl,
drowning.
she don't go to the beach, and
I
she
don't.
goes somewhere. She just dips her feet,
I sure do.
and that's all she
That
does.
is all.
That's fine. I don't
That
go all
is
the
all.
way into the beach either. Hell no. I don't got life
don't like
insurance.
beach.
The fuck?
And I'm
Menos-
a summer baby. I should like the water because I'm a summer
Yeah.
baby, but I don't. I mean, if
we're
it's like a spring,
Floridians.
Yeah.
Point period. You should
No, no.
like the water.
okay,
should-
pero
we
me
need to
gustan
know
los
how to swim.
springs. Me gustan los springs, and that's. But even at that, I no me aviento. Tampoco. It's been like no lie. Now that I'm older, creo dip, wet. Nomás como 3 veces en mi vida. Now that I'm
She's like,
Yeah,
dip,
yeah,
dip,
yeah.
wet.
like dip, wet, like from head to toe, like yeah.
Just like 3 times.
Anyways, but for me, I'm not a very crazy person, guys. I'm very boring. I don't have much that I can
She's
say.
just a chill person.
Yeah,
Even when she was younger, I think the most exciting thing she's done was probably
Drive crazy.
go to the movies. That to her was like the
Literally,
biggest
yes.
adventure, and then she went behind my dad's back. So hell yeah, that beat the what? Her going behind my dad's back, she was probably like, oh yeah, I got away with it. Oh, my dad didn't let us do shit. I remember one time my mom too. She lied and said we were going to church,
We went to
but
the
we went to the movie. She took us to
We
go
saw
see
Seed of Chucky.
Seed of Chucky.
Very inappropriate movie, by
Yeah,
the
we
way.
were young, we were kids, but ahí estábamos bien felices, campantes, eating
As
popcorn.
long as we didn't go to church.
We all church dress up, and then we didn't go to church. We just went, yeah.
To the movies. It was fun. Shout out to my mama. She did everything possible.
Oh, she tried. She really tried.
She did. Anyways, but I know I've done crazy shit.
Let me think about. Oh, I remember one time. How am I remembering your adventures? I think this is when todavía she didn't have my niece, right? Or did you? I think
What?
you did when you
What?
went to one of your friends' pool party, but far away from here.
Oh,
yes.
Did you have your daughter already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I remember because she left,
And that's
and
the
the
first
baby
time.
stayed behind.
Yes, that's the
Okay,
first time
now
that I ever separated from my daughter
Yeah,
like that.
but
I
I
stayed
know
the
that she
night.
was so happy because she was gonna go far away
With all my besties.
with all her friends. They
We're
were
gonna
gonna go
sleep
to a
over.
pool party. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Can't believe
And
you
y'all
remember
took
that.
pictures, and I remember y'all took cool ass pictures at the. Your
What
friend
was
had
it?
like a pool
Where are
table,
those?
and then you
Oh
guys
my
were sitting on the pool table taking pictures.
We were so stupid.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That was so much fun. I
I wonder where
remember
those
just.
pictures at.
I have a few because
You
I took of you guys
do?
sleeping.
Yeah.
I was the last one awake. And I
Damn,
took
Jessica, how do I remember of your adventures?
I know, you weren't even there. You weren't even there.
But I remember that
that
time.
wasn't a crazy adventure.
No, but it was
we
still
were doing
something
that.
fun.
We were
for
still
me.
silly. We were, éramos como bien
And I was
pendejillas
so
because
tired and Yesenia over here taking pictures. Thank God there was no phones because
Girl.
she said I was talking in my sleep and shit.
I was
Oh
laughing.
God.
They were all knocked out. Y luego ya despuesito de taking the pictures, because ya tenía un chingo de sueño, but I was like, gotta stay up. As soon as I took those pictures, I went,
You
I
went to
got
sleep.
knocked out. Yeah.
But yeah, I remember that picture. We put it. We used to do this notebook where we each wrote on it, and then we would pass it on. That picture of us on the pool table was the picture that was on the notebook.
Really? That was on the pool table? I thought
It
it
was
was
on a
like
pool
in the
table.
front of the garage or something like that.
It was on a pool table. We were sitting on top of the pool table.
How far was this place?
I don't-
'Cause
I don't
feel
remember
like it
that
was far.
Not Daytona, but
Maybe I wasn't.
Daytona.
I wasn't in it.
You were in it.
You were there
We
too.
were all 4 of us, because it was me, you, Alex, and Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were all in the picture.
And I think my sister went to
your sister. No, I don't remember.
Your
her.
little sister?
Hueso.
Mm.
She wasn't in
No,
it.
I don't know.
She didn't go.
I don't remember. But
She
I just
wasn't part of
remember.
the friend group. She didn't go.
I don't know. I just remember
Are
you
you
guys
sure?
talked about it
I'm
for
sure.
weeks.
I don't
And,
remember.
yeah.
She's not in my memory, which I don't have a very good one.
That's
but
awesome. You guys had a notebook like the traveling pants. You guys
Oh,
had
yeah,
the
we
traveling
did.
notebook.
Literally,
We sure did.
Yeah, that's
it
awesome.
was fun. I wonder where those are, but I don't know. But
You had them the last
Embarrassing.
time. You had
TMI.
them.
She did win.
Your
She did?
sister?
I don't
Yeah.
remember her there.
Mm. I don't know. But that was Jessica's
bring
adventure.
the pictures, because I want to see them.
I had to look for them. I only have the ones where you guys are sleeping.
Why would you even take pictures of us sleeping, you weirdo?
You wanted to remember. No, but my
was
picture would have
cracking
been like,
We had-
Así
no, wait,
están.
no, yes.
I'm pretty
Y
sure
luego
mine or Maria's are like this.
Sí. No, Karina, and then there's feet like right next to their faces because we were like all
hell
piled
no.
up. Yeah. There's one where there's like a whole fucking foot right next to the.
oh, hell no.
Y eso taking pictures.
Yeah.
I know. I know, sweet.
I know, honey.
But
Story
yeah,
of our
that
lives.
that was a fun time, but it wasn't the craziest. I think.
I think that was just like the first time we
What about
actually
now?
left
What
home.
is the craziest thing you've done now?
I just go to work. Oh, the craziest thing is definitely my surgery. That's the
surgery?
craziest
Okay,
thing
okay.
that I've ever
No,
done.
but like partying or
I
like
don't party.
or like. You know what I want to have? I want to have a day
Sleepover.
of podcasts where
Oh.
we like play card games, but we take a shot if you did this or if you did, or if you can relate to this and
Be on the
that.
podcast doing that?
Yes.
Hombre, wait, no.
Yes.
Pero fíjate que
It'll
what
be
happened
Yes,
to
but we're
me-
gonna make cards where it's like crazy questions, like
almost like truth or dare.
kind of, but it's more like, can you relate or did you ever? Take a shot if you've ever this and this and that. So I'm gonna
have
be
you
in charge
ever?
of the cards
Have you
and
ever?
the questions, and then it's like if you ever did this
Suck
and that,
dick on a corner.
take a shot. Yeah, or if si te han bajado los calzones en los woods.
Oh.
A ver, ¿por qué dice eso? You did it, huh?
Me?
Her.
No, Jessica.
Me?
She probably did it.
Dick around the corner.
Did you, babe?
No.
Entonces, ¿por qué se te ocurrió eso?
que se me
So
ocurrió.
randomly.
Pero
She
no.
probably did.
No, no se me ocurrió.
She-
No
she
lo he
did.
hecho, I promise.
she did.
I'm very...
I think
Espérate.
have I sucked
Let me
dick?
see, guys.
Girl, have I sucked dick?
I have...
Bueno,
I have...
Not you answering the phone on the podcast.
This girl.
I know.
Yeah,
honey.
we're still here.
Who is it?
Yeah, we're still recording.
It's Stinky Jobies.
Almost at the end.
Almost at the
We're
end.
at the end, honey.
Yeah.
You're late to the
Why?
party.
Are you close?
Bueno, honey.
No, honey, we're
Till next
finishing.
time, honey.
Honey, you missed.
Do you want to say something to the podcast?
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, can I say it now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Hi, Potty Waddy. I miss you guys. And sorry I couldn't be there today. We love you. Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
I'll call you
Bye,
later. Love
honey.
you. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Mom.
honey.
Bye.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
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 Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry, guys. But we were talking about... Oh, no, I have not. I'm very... Even with that, I'm very a little conservative. But anyways...
Have you sucked dick in public?
No, I haven't.
You're so thick in public.
No.
She probably did. She's not gonna tell
I
us.
haven't. In public, how? Like in my car?
I don't know. Inside your car, outside, or public, hiding.
No, I
Somebody's
haven't.
house.
No. Somebody else's house?
Yeah.
No. My mom's house.
Your mom says, "Oh no, honey, we're kidding. We're stopping this. I'm gonna tell my mama."
Hey,
I'm sure she knows. Let's just finish it with this. Let me tell you
I used to
something
live
real
with my
quick.
husband at mom's house.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell y'all something real quick, okay?
Oh,
This
no.
was like 3 years ago.
2 years ago?
I think, yeah,
What'd
this
she
was
do?
3 years ago. So my mom has
Oh.
a septic tank, right?
Oh, yeah.
So the septic tank, it had gone, it was clogged. Yeah, it was that time where, not clogged, but it was full. It was that time where you have to empty it out and clean it out, whatever, right? So she went and did it on her own instead of hiring somebody. So they
How do
literally
you clean it out? The
I
septic?
don't-
They have to buy a pump,
dig,
no?
Yeah, they dig the hole. They moved the septic, the top, and then they got this machine that was sucking the water out, right? So it's sucking it out, and then the machine that was sucking the water out, it got stuck. They're like, oh, something got stuck in the machine. So they pull it out, right? And I see them picking at it, whatever. And then, mind you, I'm sitting in the back smoking, minding my business. I had already, like, I think I had already split. I had just split, like, my relationship. I had just ended my relationship. Mind you, I used to live in the house with my partner also. I guess my mom's house is the one where you bring the man to your house. Anyways, so...
No, but that had happened because we had moved to Texas and then we came back.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
why we moved that mom's house.
but I was already split, right? I was just there. At my
Mind
mom's
you, I
house
had
by
moved
myself.
out years ago.
She moved out years ago,
Years,
right?
like a decade ago.
Yes.
When this
Before
happened.
this.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then my mom, I'm sitting there, I'm smoking with my little sister, right? Not my little sister, my older sister. Anyway, she's not little, she's
not
adult.
little, she's an adult already.
She's an adult.
That's
she's
what she
just
meant,
a little
'cause
younger
not
than me.
Mm.
Anyways, so then my mom comes and she comes with this stick, and there's something at the end of this fucking stick. She's like, estos no se flochean en el toilet. Estos se tiran en la basura. It's a whole dookie fucking condom. I said, Mom, you know how old that shit is?
Espérate, but why tell you ni que tú fueras el de Mama
Bitch, no, wait. And then they fucking dragged me to
I
the
said, Mom,
shit.
that's Jessica. That's not me. So we called Jessica, and my mom's like, Jessica, why'd you flush this shit down the toilet?
I'm like, bitch, I have never, ever. What the fuck?
So my mom's like, well, that's why you got pregnant.
I'm like, but more likely that was Kareem. It could have been Jovi's too.
But yeah,
But y'all don't got dicks. God damn it.
this lady came up to us with the fucking dookie condom to God. Esto se tira la basura. That was embarrassing. And her boyfriend's just there laughing. And I'm like, Mom, why the fuck would you embarrass us like that, bro? Why the fuck couldn't you just toss it out? You know how
She
old
wanted
that
it.
probably was the previous people that were here. Because mind
Exactly.
you, she hadn't like changed the septic tank within
Since-
like 20 years probably. I'm just
30.
kidding. I don't know. It was a couple years, like 15 years. So that was like 15 years that backed up who knows who shit. So if she came out of sideways, this girl, I couldn't believe her. Fucking the condom chupado and shit. Anyways,
That's so funny.
that was the end of this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying this long.
Yes, because it's a long one.
Yeah.
And we said 30 minutes.
Exactly. No, but we appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. Thank you so much
Thank you for
always
waiting
tuning
3
in.
weeks for us.
Yeah. You know, y los que no, pues you're lost. Anyways,
Stupid.
don't forget to follow us on all social media, Radio Not Latinas, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and what else?
Actually, we don't do Snapchat.
Oh, we don't do Snapchat
We do have
anymore.
it, but we don't use it.
TikTok.
TikTok. Pero yeah, stay safe. Take care of one another.
Cálmate, Ellen. Okay, before we go, I do want to say something real quick. Because while we were out, my sister, she's a big Kirby fan.
Yes.
We know of him and we listen to a couple songs, but you're the more fan.
Yes, I listen to him all the time. He has
So
really good
tell me
music coming out.
why. I was going through our Instagram and I saw that he was following us.
Uh-huh.
Was he following us?
No, he started to follow us.
Yeah.
But
No,
already
he
you're not
liked the
Latina.
No.
Or
He
what
liked
was
the
it?
comment.
No, he shared us? I forgot what it was.
No.
Something, because then after we started following, he followed us back.
Oh no, we had posted. I think it was
You had
me.
posted.
No,
I
he
reposted
followed
his
us,
video.
And I followed him back. I gotta look for it.
I don't know. The whole point is that
He follows us, and he even posted us
yes,
on his social media.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thank you, Kirby Gomez, for supporting
you
us
so much. Girl, I almost passed out. I'm like, is this the real one? Because you know how there's fake
Yeah, she's
profiles
like, I
out
was like,
there.
yes, honey, that's the real one.
Yeah, I'm like,
But he's so humble though. That's so nice though.
yes, that is. And then Karina goes and tells him, thank you for,
Oh
thank you
yeah,
for following
thank you
our
for
page.
thank you for the support on our page.
Yeah, and then he said that he can't wait for us. What did he say? He's like, most definitely
To be on
can't
the
wait
pod.
to be on there with y'all. He literally invited himself, which, oh my God. I was like, he wants to be on our podcast, guys.
I'm like, well, we gotta get our own studio because Jessica,
Bitch,
you
we
can't
go
bring
to Georgia.
nobody over here.
Girl, we... Girl, we can't. I'd rather go to Georgia. He's from Georgia, so...
I am not going to Georgia just for
You know
a
damn well
podcast.
we're not going to no Georgia.
You
go
know
to
damn well.
Georgia?
Who's gonna fly us there?
We can drive
Jessica better fly
ourselves.
is there.
I can drive y'all
We're gonna
there.
go in the Jessica Mobile.
Exactly. We can drive slow.
Well-
Get there. Wouldn't you rather be
shout out to
there?
Kirby Gomez. A ver qué día we put you on. We'll come, or if you come to our podcast, or I don't
girl,
know,
there's
we'll
no
go to
space
your
over here.
podcast.
We'll
But
go
that
to
would
your
be great.
We
We'll
can go to
his
him.
place.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's recording, he has a studio. We can do it there.
Exactly. In
Record the
Georgia. He lives in Georgia.
Okay, we'll talk about that when we get
Okay,
there.
yeah.
Ya están con sus mamadas. No manches. Kirby ain't gonna want to come si andamos así, no es cierto.
Okay.
Anyways,
We're just
but-
playing. We're just
But
playing.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
we're
I
just
thought
playing.
that was just a very cool thing.
Yeah, it is super cool.
I just wanted to mention it because it was something that had happened to us while we were taking
MIA?
this.
Well,
yeah.
we were MIA for sure.
MIA.
But yeah.
Bueno, ladies
I feel a little bit
y
hurt 'cause nobody
gentlemen,
checked that.
Chismosas y chismosos. Comadres y
until next time,
compadres.
stay safe.
Bye.
¿Se la lavan?
Hijo de tu-
Stay away from weird people. Les voy a dar los curis.
Bye.
Bye.